So I really don't keep up with Magic the Gathering or Pokemon cards or all of that stuff, but I do have that on my peripherals, right? Because there are many people that I know that are in Lego and they're into those things, and there are many people that I know that are doing Magic the Gathering and Pokemon primarily, and they do Lego as a hobby, right? So I'm not sure if you saw this. I really doubt that you guys have, so I wanted to share with you. This comes from Polygon.com. Magic publishers sent Pinkerton agents to a YouTuber's house to retrieve leaked cards. Pinkerton, I believe, is the world's largest private security firm. And correct me if I'm wrong, I do believe Magic the Gathering is owned by Hasbro. So essentially what happened is Hasbro sent paramilitary people into a YouTuber's house because he was accidentally sent the wrong pack of cards that he ordered. The first paragraph reads, when Magic the Gathering cards turned up on YouTube last week, publisher Wizards of the Coast sent private investigators from Pinkerton to retrieve them. The resulting confrontation reportedly frightened a woman to tears and resulted in the confiscation of nearly 24 boxes of cards by private investigators. Wizards confirmed the incident to Polygon. Meanwhile, the presenter denies anything illegal occurred. So I actually attempted to reach out to this person so I could interview him for the channel, but he's in the middle of lawyering up. And because myself and most of you guys deal with Lego, I'm sure the thought has crossed your mind, what happens if I go to a Target or some big box store in the UK and there happens to be some Lego sets that have been released early, and I go ahead and I purchase them and I put them on Instagram or social media? For me, I think the situation was very unfortunate, and I don't want to go there, but it's a good thing that this private security firm knocked on the door of a person who kind of let them in and let them seize this property, right? Because I know there are a lot of homes out there where it wouldn't have gone so smooth for the private security firm. We'll just say that. But one day I do hope to have a chat with this person and maybe put some more information either on the website or on the YouTube channel. But that's all I got for now, and I just wanted to share it all with you because, most importantly, a toy company sent paramilitary people into somebody's home to confiscate their property that was sold to them. All right, now to the main topic. So this video is entitled something like 5 sets that will double in value, right? Now, I understand that that is probably somewhat of a provocative title. So for those of you that are new viewers, I definitely want to make sure that you know that this is a channel that really tries to give sobering information, right? So the last thing I'm doing is saying, you need to watch this video and go out to the stores and go out there and get it. I just want you to put this information into your pocket, so towards the end of the year, you can make a better informed decision. I actually think some of these sets will do more than double, but I wanted to be a little bit conservative. Now, the sets that I have picked are quite diverse. You could see it right here. This is the Lego Architecture, the White House set number 21054. I don't believe any of these sets come from the same theme, and these sets are also diverse in price. You have some more affordable sets, and then you have a little bit more expensive sets. So let's hop into it. First up, we do have the Lego Architecture, the White House, set number 21054. I am absolutely doing jumping jacks over this. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know that I'm trying to make lightning strike twice in the same spot because I had a lot of success with the US Capitol buildings. That had a retail price of $100. I was able to get them for $75 because I knew what I'm doing. And then in about 10 months time, I was able to sell those sets for $200. So I'm trying to replicate something that I've done in the past. And I actually think this set will do even better than $200. And the evidence that tells me that is just by looking at the past White House, where I believe it was as high as maybe $250 at one time. Next up, you have the Lego Star Wars Death Star Trash Compactor Diorama, set number 75339. Very awesome set. I am a huge fan of Lego exclusives, as most of you know, whether it's a Target or a Walmart or Toys R Us, if you're up in Canada, right? This is a set that should be retiring at the end of the month. I believe Walmart has this set discounted quite often, which is unusual because Lego exclusive sets are not something that is always discounted. So if you're out there and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I really like Jim's videos, he's very passionate about Lego, he definitely seems to know what he's doing, you may want to consider joining our Patreon. We have monthly group chats. We have a monthly group chat coming up very soon, actually. We are very dedicated to making sure everybody is ungated from Amazon. Right now we have a 100% success rate, and we're going to continue to have a 100% success rate. We've had over 300 Patreons join since its inception, and we have a lot of fun. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to check out the link below. Next up, we have the Lego Marvel Venom figure, set number 76230. This is not a stranger to this channel. I have talked about this set in the past. I also thought about putting up the Venom helmet, which I honestly don't feel that I need to do that because they kind of go hand in hand. It's the same excitement. It's the same market, the same demand that's out there. This is an Amazon's choice. This does go for $24.99. So this is a very cool looking set, and this is a set that I strongly believe people will regret not purchasing, and they'll definitely pay a premium to purchase it after it's retired. Next up, we have the LEGO Ideas Medieval Blacksmith, set number 21325. The interesting thing about this is you could get this set right now at Lego Shop at Home with a max quantity of 5. And so you could purchase 5 of these right now. They're going for $220 right now on Amazon, which this, if you don't know, this is pretty much the fishing store 2.0. This is a beautiful set. This set is just going to skyrocket whenever it retires. And I definitely believe I'm being conservative whenever I say this set will double in value. I actually believe it will do more than that. And finally, you have the Lego Harry Potter Hedwig. This is a beautiful set, right? And this is the kind of set, in my opinion, I would love to hear your comments in the comments section, where this set has kind of fell in between the cracks, right? This is a strong set. It is a Barnes & Noble exclusive, despite Zavvi allowing you to order hundreds and hundreds of these maybe 2 or 3 years ago at regular retail price. But this set is gorgeous. Of course, it's not the UCS Hedwig set, but that's a good thing, right? There are going to be a lot of people that are going to say, you know what? I really don't want to spend $260 on that large one. I can't remember what the price is. It might be $260. I own one. I gave it away as a gift. And they'll be saying to themselves, but you know what I could do? I could spend $95 or $100 on this guy right here after it retires. And of course, if you know what you're doing, you should be able to get this set for at least 20% off. So when you go to the Excel, you can see what I did here. I put the recommended retail price. Of course, you could probably get these sets a lot cheaper. Not necessarily sure about the Lego Ideas Medieval Blacksmith, but this is what the recommended retail price is. This is what I believe the minimum sale price on Amazon will be. It may not be the first quarter, and for a lot of them, it probably won't be, but definitely during the second Q4 post-retirement. And of course, because the thumbnail says these sets will double, I do have a 200% return on investment on it. That's it, friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfforbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.